retrograde phase. Mercury retrograding through the skies, but not really because it actually stations or sits still. And completo. Fini. Done. No more. So we have kicked that into touch. What else is going on? Venus conjunct Saturn. Monday the 7th. Ooh. Anything is conjunct, it's super powerful and it's always benefic. Always. Apart from when something is conjunct Saturn. That ain't good. Venus conjunct anything. It's freaking magical. Not Venus conjunct Saturn. This means if you awaken on Monday morning thinking, I'm going to have a really serious, intense conversation about the state of our relationship because it's shite. Yes. Don't do it. Wrong day will be a cataclysmic outcome. Don't go there. On the love front, just demur fiscally as well. Venus is a very extremely powerful financial planet. So if you decide to speculate, invest, sign a deal, I mean, basically don't, is the bottom line. But if you have to, you need to be rigidly precise, on point, check everything. Don't mess with Saturn. So you have to use a word. Don't fuck with Saturn. Right? So if you can avoid all things fiscal, all things relationships on Monday, you would fare well. If you don't heed this advice, don't say I didn't mention it. That's your Monday. Tuesday the 8th. Yes, I'm wearing a woolly hat in the sun in April because I'm a rebel and my hair's a freaking mess and I couldn't combat it. It defeated me. Tuesday the 8th is a beautiful day of April, Tuesday 8th of April. Venus sextile Uranus. Unexpected love, unexpected, serendipitous, kismet-esque moments. Just beautiful surprises. It's beautiful surprises day. That's what today is. Just saunter along, meander along, pavements, roads, country walks, meadows, and just await the unexpected. It literally is that. I have no expectations, don't expect the unexpected, but when it occurs, look to the skies. Ah, that was Venus sextile Uranus. That is exactly what it was. It's magical. It's kind of stardusty. A little bit of stardust sprinkled across the entire universe by the guys upstairs. Wednesday, 9th of April 2025. No one's playing. No planets apart from the moon. Oh, okay. Is the moon happy? Tell me. Please tell me the moon is happy. No! Unhappy moon. Moon in Virgo, beyond unhappy. Can't bear it. Agitated moon, gnarly moon, antagonistic moon. Also going head to head at some point during the day with Saturn. Bam! And he kind of meanders along a bit more. Pluto comes along. Little left hook from Pluto, from the moon to Pluto. The essence of today is to stay unbelievably calm. Do not lose your rag. Do not be antagonistic, angry, gnarly, impatient. Just say to yourself, perspective, dear self. There are people far worse off than me and my rather fragile mood, which is what it would be. A fragile, moony mood is probably going to be bestowed upon our shoulders, and we have to be strong enough and mature enough to overcome it. That's the way it is. It's just life. Not every day is magical. Yesterday was. I'd love to say Thursday the 10th is a vast improvement on Wednesday the 9th. Not really. Moon is still in Virgo, right the way through until 9/12 or 21/12. Great album, Rush. At 12 minutes past 9 on the 24-hour clock, GMT time, the moon finally moves into Libra. Up until then, Little angry Virgo moon just motors along all day long, still whacking Saturn and Pluto and all the other planets. Bam, bam. Just, oh, it's a gruesome moon. I live with it. I mean, it's a perfectionist and it's creative and it's a natural writer and a natural astrologer and all these wonderful things. But my God, it's fragile. And the slightest thing sets it off, you see. Anyway, one must just stay patient. One must stay patient. It's a very organized moon. I will give it that. The Virgo moon has the capacity to be fantastically organized and disciplined and structured. If you are of that ilk, this day may suit you. If you are not, if you're some just wild, spontaneous, idealistic cat, you're fucked. But it's only for a day. That's Thursday the 10th. And by the way, about 9:15-ish, moon moves into Libra. Then, just go party. 11th of April 2025, a little dalliance between Mercury and Mars. They're both having a little dalliance with the Destiny-esque North Node. Now, the North Node really is sort of, has a very Destiny-esque feel to it. So, Mars, when it comes to Destiny, is kind of sporting and sort of anything that requires great physical endeavor. So if you actually achieve something, some physical sort of, I don't know, moment of greatness, a memorable moment of sporting prowess, or something physical that you've just thought, I'll never do that. I'll never reach that kind of pinnacle. Oh, well, today you could. Oh, absolutely. If you're climbing Everest today, oh, well, it's the right day to do it, for example. Destiny-esque. The Mercury side applies to a more general population because Mercury, when it comes to kind of north nodes, I always feel it has a writer feel to it. Mercury, the writer, or the illustrator, or the artist, something that requires a quill. And when it's destiny, you really should take it quite seriously. So if you're thinking, I'm going to write that motherfucking book. I am, I'm now, what is it? I'm now 95 and I wanted to write the book when I was 5. Well, now I'm going to do it. It is a day to say to oneself, right, you open up the book. Need only be a line, not once upon a time. Something wild, like, I stepped out of the lion's mouth and I was still alive. Well, that was most benefic. Blah, blah, blah. Something a bit left field, but commence it. That's the point. Beautiful day for achieving wonderful things with a Destiny-esque feel to it, as in you were meant to. Saturday, 12th of April, fucking rock and roll day this one. It's just wonderful. Sun, essence of you, Chiron, benefic across the board, known as the wounded healer by, I'd say, probably every other astrologer on the planet, not by me. Just this was, it acquired that moniker, I don't know, God knows when, eons ago. And it's a nonsense. And I don't believe it, I don't buy it. It's a very powerful little planet. It bestows great joy upon our shoulders, throughout the core and cells of our body, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And when it's Sun conjunct that wonderful chironic, if there is such a word, energy, it is a day when you absolutely fucking treat yourself to whatever you want in whatever area of life you decide. You decree this, or everything. But bloody well treat yourself. It's a fucking wonderful day, wonderful energy, but it is quite self-indulgent. You are allowed, very rare, very few days throughout the year when you can wake up and the universe goes, your day, do what you want, buy what you want, pamper yourself. Here it is, Saturday, April the 12th, 2025. Made it to Sunday, April 13th, 2025. We did it. So first things first, Venus ends its little retrograde phase. So I'm sure I alluded to the fact that you really should just box off all relationship issues until the retrograde phase is finished, and hold off on financial decisions and things like this. Now you can unleash yourself relationship wise and fiscally. Just go for it. Do what you desire. Venus is back in play, being a relationship and fiscal planet. So that's great. Now, what else is happening today? Oh, that's right. It's a full moon in Libra. Well, a full moon in Libra. Moon likes being in Libra. Absolutely loves being in Libra. It's a nice moon. But when it's full, it's a little bit powerful, ruled by Eris, who can be a little bit volatile. And the moon is opposite the sun today. So really, it has a bit of a punch to it. A little bit of a gladiatorial moon, the Libra moon. So even though it's a chilled Sunday, you might go looking for a fight. No. Fatal decision. You will rue that decision for at least a week, maybe a year, maybe a lifetime. Do not go there. Respect this potentially volatile moon. Just chill. Favorite movies, favorite ice cream, favorite friends, favorite cushions, favorite pillows, favorite pajamas. I mean, the thing is, I think it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. So maybe not stay indoors, just chill in the garden. Pims, if you want to be kind of like, faux posh. I do remember having a Pims when I was 14, thinking I was somewhat posh, and then walked in, looked in the mirror, and I looked like a sack of shit. So I kind of destroyed that little mirage that I had created for myself. Yes, a quiet, chilled, I would actually suggest solo, beautiful, chilled, solo day, favorite garden chair, looking at the sun, maybe your favorite book. Ignore every single text, every phone call, every request, including that one, and just zen out on a perfect sunny Sunday, which I hope it will be. Just don't go emotional. Too volatile, that moon. Right. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, how wonderful. We made it again. The end of another week. So I wish to say thank you very, very much. I know you're following me and I really appreciate it, and it's magical. And so all I can say is this is, as always, a two-way gig. I absolutely value your contribution, your wit, your humor, and your knowledge. Please continue to contribute. I will therein continue to do my best, coming back at you type thing. Until next week, and being back in Blighty, I will say ta-ra for now.